Alright, and I should be live. It's kind of weird this format without a game. Hello guys! Hi, make sure you can hear me. So, let me pop out the chat. Put it a little bit over where I can see it. Over here. Nah, I like it here. So hi guys, how are you? Welcome to the first episode of the Mandy Show. I forgot the name of my own show. So I'm just gonna wait a minute until more people roll in, and then we can start rolling. So yeah. Let me go tweet out the tweets. You know the deal. Alright, so we're just gonna start with like the intro to the channel and how things are going to work from here and what to expect or not expect, I don't know. So here we go. I should really just put this on my stream deck. I don't know why I haven't, so I could just tweet it out with one button. Alright. Share. And you guys sharing is caring, so please retweet my tweet or tweet your own tweet. Tweetly. I remember a song that was called how did it go? It was, I used to do it with when I was in Girl Scouts. Oh, thank you, Lazy James, with the $20 donation. I have to put you as my top donation. Hold up here. I put it. Thank you, Lazy James. Hopefully, yeah, there has to be a better way to put names. Lazy James. Hopefully I spelled that right. Yes, I did. Oh, two Z's, sorry. Yeah, there has to be an easier way to do this. Not your fault, Lazy James. Oh, Lazy James, not your fault. I thought it was way easier to just, put the name inside the thing. But I guess not. Oh, now I know what to do. I forgot. Hopefully you can't see this on my, oh, you probably can. Well, okay. Well, first stream going off with a little of a hitch, but that's fine. There you go, Lazy James. Right there. It might be a problem if I get more than one donation, but thank you. So I tweeted the tweet and people seem to roll in. So let me start. Alright. So hi, my name is Amanda. People call me Mandy. Most people on the stream already know me, but if you don't, I do Nintendo content. My hat and all my stuff over there could pretty much tell you I am mostly I kind of am a Nintendo channel. So so yeah, that's what I do, and you can mostly catch me on my Twitter, which is Mandy Lee Plays. So do that, because I cannot stress enough how important my Twitter is to my channel. They're like yin and yang, they work together. And that's mostly where you see most of my video ideas or just my thoughts of stuff. Alright, so let's do the intro. Well, I already am in the intro. Next part of the intro. So we're gonna have to lay some ground rules. So yeah, I know you're all grown, but just in case, I have to lay some rules. Please refrain from swearing in my chat, because I'm not really a stickler for swearing, but YouTube is, and I want this channel to grow, so please respect that and don't swear, cuss, whatever you call it, in the chat. Try to use more creative terms, maybe like bish bash or scallywag. You know, be creative with your terms, but please don't use any curse words. And next rule is treat people with respect in the chat. I mean, that's a no-brainer, but you'll be surprised. So basically, if you have a disagreement with somebody or disagreement with me, you could just talk it out like adults, and you know, we could go from there. No hard feelings. And my third thing is feedback is important, so please give me feedback. That is very crucial to this channel and very important because I am new to this, so I need to know what you guys are thinking, what you guys want to see, and you know, we could grow from there. You son of a biscuit. Yeah, you know, get creative. It doesn't always have to be swear words. And lastly, with trolls, the way I'm just gonna deal with trolls is if you're exhibiting troll-like behavior, that being spamming, cursing, no respect for anybody, then you will get timed out, and if you keep doing it, you will eventually get banned. So those are the rules. They're not really too bad. You know, express yourself, and yeah, we could go from there. All right, next, what is next on the repertoire? We have Town Freak's new IP. Now I have a good thing to say about that, so let's see. All right. Okay, so the Game Freak, which is like mostly known for Pokemon games. Well, they kind of are known for Pokemon games. They're pretty big. Is starting their new IP, codename Town. It's not officially called Town. And hi guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me say hi to the chat first. Hi Fico. Hi, Focus on Me. Do you have a command that shows your Twitter link? No, not yet. I should do that. And hi, Lazy James. How are you? Zid with the Z65. If you guys don't know, I mispronounce a lot of stuff, so my bad. Oh, Robert with the $10 donation. Oh, now this donation thing is getting. Thank you very much. The new donation goes to Lazy James and Robert. Thank you very much, Robert. Really appreciate it, my dude. Helps the channel, helps, you know, the overall quality of the channel. So, Robert. Alright, yeah, there has to be a better way to do this. Not that I mind, but oh man, I didn't even write out your whole name. Let me fix that. Sorry guys. Robert. There we go. Mr. Lazy James and Robert. Alright. Yeah, I had to fix that. Put it on my list. Okay, so back to intros. Hi, Ruffas. Hi, Mandy. How's it going? I am good. Don't call me Danny. Dang, Mandy, don't play. Yes, I don't play. I did play last time, but not anymore. And hi, Peter. Always nice to see you. Don't make me use the dang dong. I don't know what that means, but hello. So, caught up on everybody. Is that everybody? Oh, and my mod Shifty. How can I forget you? Donation hype. Yes, woot woot. Oh, my mouth is already dry. Okay, so as I was saying, Game Freak is the publisher of Pokemon. If you guys don't know, or developers, I think the developer is the Pokemon company. Well, they're the publishers of Pokemon, And now they're working on a new IP called Towns, and we got some screenshots. I got some here. This is like, hold up a second. Gotta go incognito for a second. Pro tip, Mandy Lee, when doing live streams, don't interact with chat. Don't interact with chat. Well, I get what you mean, but it's kind of my thing. Alright, well, let me go incognito and show you the thingy. So this I got from Nintendo Life. And so, why is my mouse making so much noise? I'm like banging it on my desk. Alright, so we got a few screenshots. Let me show you. Oh, bam! There has to be an easier way to do that. So here we have Famitsu shares new screenshot of the battle system of Game Freak's upcoming Switch RPG. So from here, there's an English version. I just don't know if it's like accurate or not. But we can see that there's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm not sure what's. There's a brake system. That's the only thing in English though. This one I guess is for like attacking. I don't know what these twos are or that. What the heck? Well, this one has to be defense. Cause like he's defending and it has numbers. So I guess this game focuses a lot on numbers, which is no surprise because Pokemon, if you play competitively, comes down to like numbers. Hi Geronimo, hello. And it's very vibrant, I could give you that. But as for the story, we don't know much. So yesterday we found how Game Freak is attempting to create something more exciting than Pokemon in its upcoming Switch RPG. Well, I don't think it's gonna touch Pokemon. That's a little too ambitious there, Nintendo Life. But this is the only screenshot I think we've got. I think there's more, but I don't want to tackle with if it's fake or not. That's not my expertise right now. So it looks very childy, very cel-shaded, has that, let me take it off. Has that very cartoony vibe going for it, which I really like. Though, not much again on the story, and I don't like the name Towns, or Town. So they better change that. But knowing how they do things, they'll probably keep Towns because everybody will keep calling it Towns. So, yeah. And oh, I forgot to mention something else that I just saw. There's a BP system, which I guess could, you know, you level them up and you go for a bit like a stronger attack. And life, which you got 3 lives. So there's a lot going on here. Even the enemy has something going on over here. I guess that's a slash attack. Well, it looks like a slash attack. And there's something of a shield and a sword. So there's a lot of mechanics going into play, and I play a lot of RPGs, and I could tell you there's a lot of stuff going on here. I mean, nothing too crazy, honestly. I've seen like, holy moly, but it looks like it's going to play like a standard JRPG, maybe something to spice it up from its Pokemon counterpart, or make it different. Maybe the story aspect, because we all know Pokemon stories are questionable at best. So maybe Towns is going to be a more story heavy game, whereas Pokemon is Pokemon. So that'll be cool. It could give us, you know, a glimpse as to Game Freak's actual storytelling, not like just the battle mechanics and all that. So that pretty much is it for that, or from what I could capture from that one screenshot. I wish I had more. Trust me, I do. But, you know, they like to be stingy with the screenshots. Anyways, next topic is a little bit more serious, and that is gaming disorder / addictions, and why I think that many people are very misinformed on the topic because, hold up with the camera a little. No, a little bit this way. So, why I think most people are pretty much not really informed about it or know too much or jumping to conclusions. And I don't mind the people who are like joking about it, haha, funny. But what gets me really mad are the people who like literally they come off with this aura of they're attacking video games again. And I see a lot where they compare it to violence in video games and how the fight with that, and they get like, memories from all that, how they're going to take away my video games, blah, 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 blah. And they kind of jump into the conclusion that it's kind of attacking gaming and the gaming industry. But it's not. It's actually helping, if anything. So mostly what it is, it's an indicator in the World Health Organization to kind of pinpoint gaming addiction, because it is a thing. It's just not common because people don't know how to name it. It's not even in the DMC-5, which the DMC is kind of like the guidebook for psychologists and like that. It's not even in there. If there is something called, if I remember correctly, internet gaming disorder. So that was the closest it got, but now it's got its own thing. But that doesn't mean it's because of gaming or it's bad to play games or anything. It just means that some people play games to excessive amount where it like doesn't it acts kind of like an addiction. But instead of substances, it's a thing. And it's under the category of addiction, but not substances, more like addictional like things. So like social media, computers, more modern stuff, it's classified under there. So basically, some people consume more games than is healthy. It doesn't make them go outside, get a job, get a family, relationships, seek out all that stuff. It just, they just play video games. So there is a gaming disorder out there. So what it is just naming it so it's easier to distinguish and to diagnose. And ultimately, it's easier for the insurance companies because they're not going to pay for something that has no name. It has a whole host of reasons, but I really don't think it's just because they're attacking video games. That's not even close. It's more of, they just had to name it because there's people out there who just sit like the whole day and play video games. That's not healthy. So yeah, let me look at the chat a little. I'm down for the idea of towns. I guess you don't think that gaming disorder thing isn't as bad as some people think it is. Yeah, it's not. It's not bad as most people think it is. It's not gonna hinge your life. Nobody's gonna look at you like you're, a drug addict. Y'all could calm down with that. Interesting, mate. You have some people in some high places. Me? I don't think so. Maybe I was reading something else. I remember there was a study from the UK that provided that games don't cause violence, but it was destroyed. The thing with the whole video games, the violence thing, but back then, it was clearly an attack on video games, but people don't understand that video games are a new thing, and they're becoming more and more mainstream, so there's a lot of questions, a lot of studies. They did that same thing with the internet and everything else. When people don't know things, they investigate. But with video games, it got to the violence thing because there were very violent games back then. Not gonna lie, there were violent games, and it needed to be kind of, organized a bit. That's why they came with the ratings, but it wasn't really a personal attack on video games. It was more like they didn't understand. And video games are new, so a lot of people don't understand. And same thing, like Deviant T said, gaming has helped me a lot. It's helped me a lot more with my disorders than an actual disorders. Because if you guys don't know, I have depression, anxiety, and gaming has helped me a lot. So you can't look at it as, well, they're attacking video games, but you can't look at it like there's no problems either. People do suffer from addictions to video games because people could get lost in it. They don't want to be social anymore. So there's a whole host of reasons, and it's not attacking video games at the end of the day. And I just hate when people go online and start spewing ignorance instead of just, like, you could just Google it and they like break it down for you so you could understand that it's not an attack. This is not no they're not taking video games to court. If anything, loot boxes should have been banned first. So just saying. Everything in life can be exceeded. Yeah, that could be a lot, but people seem to like see, oh, someone diagnosed it as a problem. I play video games. I must have a problem. No, you don't have a problem. Calm down. Sit down. Sit down. And like I said, there's people who make jokes about it. I don't mind. Like, oh, can I take the day off? Which, no, you can't. Because you have to be, first of all, you have to be diagnosed if you're going to do that. And to be diagnosed with gaming disorder, there's a lot of gaming that us normal people won't even attempt. So, hi Player One Muggy. I have a problem with games. I'm bad at them. Oh, don't say that. You could get good, don't worry. Gaming is the reason my manic depression didn't get worse than it is. Yeah, I see a lot of good in gaming more than bad. So, people don't have to get defensive. I love my video games. I do. They're my, my go-to method for de-stressing, and it's like what I'm doing right now. So I love my games, don't get me wrong, but I have to acknowledge that it's just there for purposes that don't involve video games. More like, it's more for back work stuff, so it's not really an attack. So it hurts me to think people see it as negative. Yeah, part of me hurts because I use it as a coping mechanism, but just as I could use it as a coping mechanism, somebody could use that as a addiction, and that's equally bad. Doesn't matter where it comes from. So that's just my thought. And there's nothing wrong with you if you play video games. Gaming is a way to mitigate stress, hence why I play Sekiro. Oh no, don't do that. That's gonna cause a whole lot of issues. But yeah, I've seen jokes about it. It's pretty funny, but other people are like legitimately kind of like, oh man, I have a condition or something because they play games. Like, no, you don't. Simmer down. Alright, so gaming is better than mindlessly watching movies or TV. I mean, to me, yeah, because I like gaming, but to other people, TV is better, vice versa, and there could be excessives to both. So, yeah. And that's all I had to say about that. Let me read some comments to see what you guys think. Games were there when my dad passed away. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm really sorry for your loss. When I was extremely bullied, I had no one to turn to. Spyro, Crash, and Mario were my back. Oh, I'm sorry, DeviantT. If anything, gaming does help you more than it hinders you, but you can't let it consume you. You just gotta let it, be something you could enjoy, but not enjoy to the point where you just disregard the real world. So there are some cases where people they get out of a game and they legit don't know how to function outside because they think all they do is gaming. So, it's a double-edged sword. Just Dance Master Race. I actually like Just Dance. I wish they had the mats instead of the Joy-Cons, because I feel the Joy-Cons are an easy way to cheat and just be like, I kind of want to just like dance. Anywho's, I wish they made like a karaoke game. But that's just me though. Anywhoosies, Sekiro is a perfect game to want. Sekiro is not. Don't believe what he says. Sekiro will, unless you like that sort of stuff, I don't recommend it. I recommend Yoshi's Crafted World, maybe a little bit of Kirby's Epic Yarn, you know, those kinds of games. Or Hyrule Warriors. It is so fun, like whacking people with a ball and chain. Whew, let me tell you. No controllers needed. Rune. Oh, you like Rune? Like, in the past, I used to play this game. I forgot the name, but it was a Barbie game. It's one of my first games, and I was like so addicted to it. Well, not addicted, like playfully addicted, where that's kind of the game that got me into gaming. So it was Barbie's fault. I remember it came with the doll, so when I put it in the CD thing, I would just play more than the doll. So little tidbit there. I still have my match for the PS2. That's cool. Do they still work? Simulators like Stardew Valley are very, very, like, those are the games that you just sit down and play. And it's weird because you're playing life while you're trying to get away from life, but Stardew Valley is better. Like, in some ways. Porta I have to get into because there's a lot to take in at first. I can't get outside a lot due to allergies, so games like Just Dance, DDR help me fit. Oh, I used to have Wii Fit, but that's cool. That's cool. I used to have Wii Fit, and I felt like I didn't do exercise at all. Cause like literally, like you go up the mat, down the mat, up the mat. I'm like, this is not helping. I'm still, you know, a fatty. I couldn't play DDR when I was younger, middle school, because I was overweight. Couldn't maintain my stamina at all. The thing about stamina is that it grows as you do more stuff. So think of it like a stamina bar. Every time you beat something or, you know, you start doing repetitive things, the stamina bar goes up. So one way to, you know, refill stamina is to just start doing stuff constantly. I want Dance Dance Revolution to come back. Me too. But it has to come back with the map. Or at least, like, I don't know what a smaller version of the map will look like. Florida's got a lot of dirty L beds. The stream last night. Waka was low key. Waka, what are you doing? He is so racist with the Albed. I'm talking about Final Fantasy X. Waka, damn. I thought he was chill. He was like low key about to just leave some chick on the road because she's Albed. So, I miss special controllers. I was never a stick. I just stick to one controller mostly because they're expensive. And I just got the design that I like, but I do want more like customized controllers, especially the Pro controller. I love the thing, but it's just black. I kind of want like my own Zelda Pro controller. I'm not sure why they're kind of cutting back on the Pro controller designs. Anyways, it's time for Q&A in case you guys didn't notice. So fire away those questions and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Best of my ability. they do need more looks for the Pro Controller. Exactly. Like, I want one that has, like, my favorite flower, if you could guess it, the one right next to, you know, the topics, the Silent Princess. Oh, I don't know, very basic, but I love that flower. So, I wish it was real. I would love a real one. Obama or Obama? I don't like that question. I bought custom Joy-Cons, but custom controllers are ultra expensive. Yes, they are. There's some cute ones on Etsy, and I applaud the artist, but damn, it's expensive. Would you ever buy any? Unless it's really spot on for me, like it had the Silent Princess and the designs I liked, I would splurge on one. But I don't want it to like really customize my whole Switch, especially my Joy-Cons. I feel like they're really sensitive, and if you kind of customize them too much, they might break. But the Pro Controller, I would get customized if I could. Like, but it has to be the right design, not just one aspect I like. So not like if it's just blue and has Zelda, nah. It has to have blue, Zelda, Silent Princess, and it has to mesh well. So yeah. So basically, I would just have to go with custom Pro Controller. I'm hoping they bring a Bayonetta Pro Con out. Me too. I thought they were gonna make one for Mario Maker. The perfect opportunity. You could have the different color grips or the Joy-Cons, and you could have like, you know, little 8-bit characters everywhere. It was a good opportunity to like customize the Joy-Cons and Pro Controller. I'm not sure why they didn't. Hey Geek, how are you, my boy? My man. Sorry. You're late, but you're here. Well, glad you're here. Yeah, my custom Joy-Cons are simple. I think they just like with the regular D-pad. Yeah, I see a lot of people like mod their D-pads or get like a little thing for the D-pads. I don't really care. Me, it's just aesthetic. Besides gaming, what other hobbies do you have? I do love reading. I don't know if you could see, but my fourth shelf has a bunch of books, and I had way more books, but I converted them into ebooks. So most of my books are ebooks, but I do have some there. I love reading. That's why I'm a stickler for stories and games. They're like books and games mixed together, but that's my other favorite hobby. I do also like decorating, even though this might not be your taste. I say that and I have like the most people look like decorating. That doesn't look good. I like decorating gaming rooms pretty much. That's what you see here. So but I do see a lot of decorating shows, and that's just a tidbit fun for this. I like to design things, especially gaming spaces, as you can see by my decor. Never thought Mandy Plays will go digital or anything. You know, with books, it took me a while to go digital, but my argument is they're heavy. The physical ones are usually huge, especially if they're hardcover, and it was too much hassle and they're more expensive. Like literally, they are more expensive. The ebook versions are cheaper, so it's not like gaming where it's $60 here, so you gotta pick. No, it's really cheaper online. So I just went with ebooks, but the books I do get are the ones I really like or my favorites, so I have those. And plus I need more room for my games. Favorite movie? Looks like I'm milking a cow. Favorite movie has to be Mulan. Yes, Mulan. It has to be Mulan. It took me a while to think of it, but it's Mulan. What is your dream game? Oh, I could be here all week with that. My dream game would be a game where I don't even know, some JRPG heaven. Our protagonist is good. I don't know. My dream game would be a lot of things. But it has to have. Maybe it's where Link talks. That would be my dream game. Books can take up more space. Yeah. Yep. I'm starting to realize that with collecting manga, I'm starting to lose space. Yeah, it could get pretty hectic. Some people don't want to get rid of books. It takes away the whole feel of it. And I understand that because that's how I am with games. But with books, I kind of had to I had no room, man. I had no room. You should try getting into Sims 4 since you love decorating. I used to love The Sims. And I got Sims 4 for my PlayStation 4, I believe. Or PC. I don't know. It was something for my birthday. And I don't know what happened. I just dropped off the face of Sims. I don't know what. And then I heard it has all these microtransactions. So I was like, I was hesitant. Great choice. I love Mulan. Yeah, I heard the live action won't have the music. So no more Be a Man. What do you like better, Windows 7 or Windows 10? Windows 10 because that's the Windows I have most experience on. How are you doing? I'm doing great, King Hebrew. Hello. Perfect question for Mandy. When we fighting in Smash? When... he's too good. I don't know. That Palutena, oh my god. If I hear another... What's the thing? Ugh, that stupid fire summons. His Palutena is kind of crazy. So we are playing... Probably never. I'm still running Windows 7. Whoa, you still running Windows 7? I've heard some people do that. How's the weather in Miami or Orlando? Oh, I'm in Orlando. It's 100 today. Yeah, it's very hot. It's really hot. But the weather right now is good. I have Sims 4 and now I can't even play 20 minutes without being bored. Oh, you gotta spice things up. Gotta, introduce romances and drama. So, Windows XP is the best. I remember Windows XP when it launched. I thought it was like the most futuristic looking thing I've ever seen. And it was cool. I wasn't so small, but I was little. I was like mesmerized by the layout and stuff. I was like, ooh, this is the future. So that was cute. Shifty, how are you doing? Oh, everyone say hi to Shifty. T-Belly, oh, everyone say hi to T-Belly. Everyone say hi to everybody in the chat. I remember Windows 65. I remember 69. No, 69. 16. 98. I remember 98. That was the OG, I guess. Better question. Y'all talking about Smash. Smash. Which, funny enough, I beat the World of Light, but I still suck. I 100% it too. Those CPUs ain't dilly squall. Windows 69 though. Oh yeah. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to anything that vibes with me. Like, really, anything that sounds good, I listen to. I know that's an annoying response, but that's the truth. I listen to Japanese music. I don't know what they're saying, but I vibe to it. I listen to rock if I vibe to it. Classical, contemporary. I don't do country though. I never vibe for country. So, new NYC x Mandy Lee. When will it happen? When I got money. Gotta think about that money. You know, flying ain't cheap. I do have family there, so I'll probably have a place to stay. But I remember that one was. What are you talking about, Geek? I'm running MS DOS. I'm way ahead of the ball curve. What is MS DOS? Do you have a favorite console? Do I have a favorite console? Has to be a tie. No, not a tie. Nintendo Switch is first, but the GameCube is close second. That's because the GameCube more because of nostalgia was my first console, but the Switch has a lot of things going. The Wii U, I liked the Wii U. I never saw a problem on it, but once I saw the Switch, I was like, Wii U, see. But I do have a Wii U now. I got it from a friend so I could play Wind Waker one day. So that's in the mix. Metallica or Mega? None of them. What game would you like to see ported to the Switch? Oh, where is my list? Not Mario Kart. Sunshine. I don't know why I kept mincing my words with that one. Mario Galaxy, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. Okay, every Zelda game, remaked and remastered. There's a lot of games actually. Nier Automata. The regular Nier games, not Automata, the one before that. Everything, I guess. Everything. All the 3DS games, boom, on there. All the Wii U games, on there. Anything that's playable this century, boom, on there. Pong. Put Pong on there. I would play that. I gotta run. See you later. Well, bye. Z65. That's what I'm gonna call you. Because I hate the I and J combos. Mario Galaxy. Yep. Arguably the best. No, actually, that's Mario Sunshine. I was lying. Everything. Good answer. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, that is it for the Q&A. And on to my Sunday shout out, because I want to shout people out, and it's Sunday, and it makes sense because, you know, Sunday. Yay. Alright, so oh my, wow. Alright. What was I gonna say? Okay, sorry, I got sidetracked. Well, we kind of are a little early, so we could prolong the Q&A. I want to keep these podcasts at least to an hour 30, depending on the topics. So yeah, resume your questions. Fire away. I remember that song from a Guitar Hero or Rock Band. I remember I made my mom buy me the whole Rock Band thing, and I only played the guitar because I was a loner. Okay, same question I asked. Oh, I'm sorry, geek. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Worst game you've ever played and why? That's actually a really hard question. I usually have a good taste in games before I bomb. But it would have to be like a game that I really didn't like. It's a really hard question, actually. Because I like a lot of games, and a lot of games are kind of meh, but none I don't like. I would say Kingdom Hearts 3, but that's because the story doesn't really count. The game ran fine. I would have to say, I don't know. I guess I don't own really games I don't like. But yeah, it was a really thought-provoking question. I'll probably get back to you like at a weird hour of the night. I'll be like, Geek, I remember the game. That's how I work sometimes. What games would you like to mash up to make one game? I would love to mash up Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart. That's what I was thinking. They'll do like a Mario Kart All-Stars thing where they just put all the characters. But a game, I guess Mario Tennis, because why does everything have to be Mario? I would love to see Link in tennis shorts throwing the ball around. I guess that's only me on that one, but they should do like an All-Stars sports. Like, you got tennis, gymnastics, not Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. We have whatever sports, basketball, football, and tennis shorts. Yeah. Linky boy. Super Smash Kart. That sounds dangerous but awesome. Do you have or ever played Pokemon Go? I have. And I did for a while until I ran out of space in my bag and I wasn't gonna pay to upgrade my bag. I was pissed. I put it down and I never looked back. I probably should go because that was kind of a petty reason to stop. That reminds me of Mario Kart Tour. That game is a hot mess. Have you tried the Earthbound series? I've actually played Earthbound. I'm not sure if I beat it though, cause it was a Nintendo Virtual Console for the 3DS. I still have it then. So yeah, Virtual Console is cool, and I got a good ways in, but I don't think I beat it. But it's really good. Reminds me of Undertale, or vice versa. But obviously Earthbound came first. But why is Sonic racing against cars? Everybody asked that. I don't know. That is a philosophical question for the ages. Right up there with what's the meaning of life. How is Sonic racing? I've heard really nobody talk about it. And I don't know why. Is it that bad? Hey Mandy, how do you feel about Nintendo's treatment of Mario Kart? I hate it. I don't like it at all. I love Nintendo, and their thing is usually for quality games, but that just looks like a rushed out cash grab mess of a game. Sorry, people are like, why don't you like mobile? Well, because mobile has bad business practices that wouldn't see the time of day on normal consoles or PC. That's why I don't like mobile. That's it. People who are like, there's people who game on mobile, which is fine, but they come at me saying, oh, you don't know, whatever. Like, no, I don't want to play microtransactions for your games. I don't. And I don't mind when like YouTubers advertise for mobile games. I just usually watch it, whatever. But me personally, I really don't like mobile games. So if you ever see me advertise a mobile game on this channel, it's because it's a good mobile game, or it's Animal Crossing mobile game, because I really don't like mobile games. So the first, if I sell out, you would know because I'm talking about mobile game. So I hate mobile games. That's just my input though. I heard it's pretty good. Haven't played anything Sonic. I haven't played a new game in a while. Because I've been like playing Phoenix Wright, and that's pretty much it. So, I actually have all the physical games of Sonic. That would be cool. Or you want that paper? I want that paper, but I don't want it bad enough for no. I will gladly shill for something I like, but shilling for a mobile game, you know I'm desperate. But yeah, nah. Biggest hot take that got you some backlash. That would have to be the whole topic of game difficulty in Sekiro, Dark Souls. That got me a lot of heat. And I'm like, I didn't even know I was gonna get that much heat. Because you know, when I put like unpopular opinion, I know it's a little bit popular, but I did not know it was that unpopular. Like damn. Well, Jugs, even scratch the sniff books. Oh, scratch and sniff books, I remember those. Those were nice. And icky at times. But some of them were nice. If you could bring back one dead game series, what would it be? It would have to be I don't know if people looking back at I don't know. I guess I would have to say, I wouldn't say series, but I wish they would bring back Final Fantasy Type 0, where they were going to do another game in that universe of Final Fantasy. So, I don't know if that counts, but hi Kyle Hicks. Hey, oh nice. Your own show. Yes, my own show. I've grown. Nah, but thank you. F-Zero. Yes, a lot of people say F-Zero or, you know, the Star Fox crew. Do you watch Attack on Titan? I take that as a offense, geek. You know I'm Attack on Titan fiend. Yes, I do watch Attack on Titan. And it does count. Mine would be Prince of Persia. It was good in its heyday. I've seen a lot of people praise it. I like the first one though, because when I see like YouTube videos on it, the first one looked way better. Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, I can see that. I wish they would bring back the old Fire Emblem games, like the one where it has Marth, where it's not in Japan. I don't know. There's a lot of games that I probably want to bring back. I just can't really think of any right now. Probably the 3DS too. I want that back. How often will you be having these shows? Every week. Sunday at 8. Mark your calendars. New rule. For every time one of the mods times out or bans someone on chat, I'll spoil a big... Oh, I watched I read the manga. I caught up. So, can't get me on that one. Yeah, a lot of things go down. What you gonna do once you reach 2,000 subscribers? Oh, thank you for thinking that. Well, for hoping, not hoping. Well, thank you for the sentiments. Hopefully I could do a giveaway, because not gonna lie, I got kind of scarred from my last giveaway where it kind of like ended really badly, and pretty much I had to waste my money on someone who doesn't even watch my stuff. So anyways, to prevent that, I was gonna do something else, but I kept like stalling because I was so I was like not scared, but I was so burnt by my last giveaway that it was kind of like, have you watched or read JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? No. No. I've seen it. It has a really unique art design. But the thing with the giveaway is, I don't make a lot of money, so when I do spend it, I don't want to spend it on anyone that's like, doesn't even watch my stuff. And there's no real way to really gauge that. So I kind of have to do it where you gotta be on stream at this time. Oh my god, did I tell you guys about the giveaway I won, but then I lost because I didn't claim it on time? Oh man, because I was streaming. Oh man, it would have been my first giveaway I've won, and the only time I'm not on Twitter is when it happened. I got the DMs. Well, I saw the DMs after I started streaming, and I was just like, whoo! Whoo! Yeah, it was crazy. You'd be at 1 million. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the confidence. We watch anime. This is a gaming channel. It's not an anime channel. Unless it's a game based on a fun anime. I do like the Attack on Titan games though. Should be longer than 30 minutes to accept, honestly. What are y'all talking about? Sometimes I read the chat and you guys are talking amongst yourselves. And I'm just like, what are y'all talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, do you guys like the layout? Or the beta layout? Because it's definitely going to change. I want some glitter action in the background. Maybe a little bit more of a cleaner system. A way to put the names of the donations. And here's for my guest, which I am going to have a guest. Or guest each show or when somebody shows up. Next week is going to be a surprise. But I do have one for next week, so if you want to be a guest, my only requirement is you like video games. That might sound silly now, but you'll be surprised that some people will ask me to, like, if they could be a guest. I'm like, oh sure, let me see. I look at the channel, it has nothing to do about video games. I'm like, why? Alright, so if you want to be a guest, you can reach me on Twitter, or if you want to be more formal, my email is also on my Twitter, but I should put it in my description too. I will do that. Just let me know. It could be your face or your voice, or your face and voice, whichever one you prefer. Nice flower, thank you. It's the Silent Princess. We talking about giveaways, Mandy. Oh. Whichever you want, you're welcome to add anyone, your choice. No, I don't want only to be my choice. You guys have input too. So, just putting it out there. It's not just my choice. Could be, your choice too. Don't want a guest who wants to talk about his stamp collection or something. Yeah, I was like, dude, you don't even talk about games. Have my face and voice. Hi, Falcons Gaming. Speaking of gaming, anime, have you seen the Castlevania anime on Netflix? No, I haven't. I may break Shifty's heart, but I don't really like Castlevania that much. So, hot take, I guess. I have a face and a voice. Well, you are cool. Hey, Mandy, where do you keep your game collections? I have a specific room myself. Oh, you have a specific game room? That's awesome. As you can see here, it's my bedroom. But I keep it on that shelf over there. I do have a little bit of an amiibo shelf off over there, but most of them are over here. My heart is shattered. I can never trust you again. Okay. I'm sorry, Shifty, especially Symphony of the Night. Oh. You are breaking my heart. Oh no, not you too, Jugs. I'm just playing. No, I'm sorry. You just hurt Shifty with that one, Mandy. Oh man, I scarred the. Oh. Do you like Shy Guy as a character? Yes, I do. But what is under his mask? Is it like a void of darkness? Are you gonna get sucked in by that void of dark? Does he wear a mask to keep away his power? His true power? Or he's just really shy, I don't know. Guy shy? Guy shy? I love Symphony, it's my favorite. Yeah, I'm just playing. JK. Some people like Castlevania anime, but not or never play the game. Well, the games are really old, and they have a certain appeal to them because of the gameplay. But in all honesty, I played Bloodstained Moon, Ritual of the Night, which is like a Castlevania knockoff, and I was the last boss too. I was the last boss and I just rage quit. Whew. He has a nice baby face under there. Under there? Oh, where? What are you talking about? Alright, so that concludes the Q&A of Mandy Lee Plays, or Mandy Lee's, the Mandy Show. I can't even get my own name right. Whew. And where's Donald? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you're just kidding. That I'm just kidding. I get that kidding. Oh, the Shy Guy. Oh, you could be just a little bashful, like. That was probably creepy, but great work, Mandy. Keep it up. Thank you. Okay, so for my Sunday shout out, I am going to shout out somebody that helped me when I didn't even have a YouTube channel and let me on their podcast. It was my first podcast I've ever been on, and that is my mod Shifty. I recommend his channel because he's a cool dude. I'll leave you a link. And he does Friday fight clubs where he fights people and smash. And you'll probably hate Palatino by the end of it, but he's a really chill dude and he's cool. His videos are way underrated and his channel overall is underrated. And he has a lot of insights on topics about, especially, sorry, my mic kind of, especially the competitive scene of Smash or any game. He has a lot of insight. He predicted the piranha plant. You got some insight. So check him out if you will. He helped me in my early days of not even YouTube. I think I was still on Twitter, and he let me on his podcast. I was one of the co-hosts, and it was my first step into that. Leave the link down here. Wow, that is an ugly link. I should have got the one from Twitter. But it's a link nonetheless. Hold up. Where is my emojis? Gotta put emojis. check my guy out. Actually, check him out, and while you're there, press that subscribe button and say, you know, I like your stuff. Alright, well that just got awkward. Anywho, thank you, Shifty, for being my mod, and for having a cool channel, and for that stupid Politina. But, any whoosies, any butsies. So that is it for my, the Mandy Show. That is it for the Mandy Show. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you have any recommendations, any feedback, please leave it in the comment down below, or you can reach me on my Twitter. And if you want to be a guest, not on the next one, but on the next one, please let me know, again, via my Twitter or my email. So, my email, by the way, it's mandyleeplays@gmail.com. So it's not that hard to remember. Any whoosies, so like this stream if you want this girl to succeed, no pressure. So yeah, hit that like button, and thank you guys for helping my first stream. It wasn't that bad. I was low-key nervous, but it was cool. It was cool. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Do people even say that anymore? I don't know. Any whoosies, bye.